Athletic trainers play a crucial role in preventing, diagnosing, and treating sports-related injuries. They undergo extensive training, education, and certification processes to be able to provide for athletes. Despite all the time and effort they put into their jobs, they are not compensated for their time. They work hard to ensure the safety and optimal performance of their athletes, and their pay should reflect this. Athletic trainers work up to 60-hour work weeks, and their pay does not reflect all the time they put in. They work up to 16-hour days and don't get to spend much time with their families outside of work. All of the highlighted games are home games that athletic trainers have to attend. On top of the trainers working games and practices, they also have to teach during the school day. So many athletes at Apex Friendship, you would think the training room would be bigger and there would be more supplies available. Now we'll hear from one of our athletic trainers, Mr. Mott.
How many hours do you work a week with games?
After school games and activities, usually 60 to 70 hours per week.
Do you think there's enough supplies for all the athletes here at school?
You might think so at the beginning of the year, but we go through a whole lot, and so there's never enough.
Do you think there should be more funding for the athletic training program?
Yes, more would be better, especially for rehab and all the supplies we need to. So we need more funding.
And then do you think the pay reflects the hours and time you put into the training here?
Some people say yes, probably not due to the amount of hours. It's really comparable to lower end salaries per hour.
The lack of funding for this department causes multiple things in the training room not to work. Another one of the major issues is the lack of supplies. There is not enough coolers for each sport to be able to have one at either a practice or games. Because of the lack of funding and the price per cooler, the department cannot get any more. With there being about 1,000 athletes at this school that will at some point require the use of the supplies in the athletic training room, the supplies will go fast. To buy more of these supplies costs more than you think, and without the proper funding, we cannot get these supplies for the athlete. My call to action, I decided to email a member of the Wake County School Board and voice my concerns on the pay of athletic trainers and the lack of supplies and funding.